What's up? It's Jamani. I'm about to check out my hotel, and I woke up today just thinking to myself, I gotta take being a content creator a lot more seriously. So that's really what's on my mind, like just what I'm going to do from this point forward. That's just gonna increase my success as a content creator. Engagement, revenue, views, supporters, and that's it's just right now I'm still going to be just uploading consistently every day, but I'm also going to be cautious on what I upload, and I need to start taking myself a lot more seriously, and then people going to take me a lot more seriously, and then I'll eventually get to where I want to be, and be perceived the way I want to be too, because again, my reputation, it is what it is, but I did that to myself, and if I want people to take me more seriously, I just got to show it, and it's going to be what it's going to be. So yeah, so this is just one of these. I'm just recording myself. I'm ready to leave right now, actually. I could check, make sure I didn't forget anything. I know there's nothing in here. So yeah, let's just go walk out. I think, is there trash? I'm gonna take my trash out. So I had Bajas, and then I had a burger from Shake Shack. Yeah. Housekeeping right here. Oh, how you doing? So they probably gonna end up knocking on my door eventually, because it's about that time to check out. Yeah, so I feel good though. Like, I know that I'm in a completely different position than I was in a year ago, and I'm just confident that I can do it. I just got to get out of the comfort zone of I wasn't trying as hard as I could. I was just kind of doing what I can to kind of just be easy on my mental health, because I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself. I didn't want to burn myself out, because I remember when I first started doing daily vlogs and I was getting 100 views averaging, and I wasn't monetized. That was very frustrating. But I'm not in that position no more. I'm monetized. I average at least 1,000 views. You know what I mean? At least, even on my backup channel, I average at least 1,000 views. You know what I mean? And that's not a lot, but the ad revenue is there, and people are watching the content, and the people that's not watching the content now, they'll watch. Yeah, bro just said he asked me if I'm vlogging, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, the people that's not watching my content today, they'll watch my content a year from now. You know what I'm saying? That's what royalties are. That's what that's what I like being a content creator. There's a trash right here. It's kind of windy right now. So, if you see me come out of hotels before, I've talked about, I be in the hotels for usually a night, sometimes 3 nights, but I try not to make too much a mess. That's just my experience working in hospitality. I've seen rooms that are just sometimes it's understandable, but I try to just be a little bit more cleaner. So it's all the housekeepers really got to do is clean the shower and make up the bed, and that's usually it. You know what I'm saying? In my rooms, because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I be in and out of the room. So, but yeah, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, go downtown. I actually am downtown, about to go take the bus. It's gonna be a quick little vlog of just me checking out the hotel. It ain't really nothing much, but yeah, I'm just gonna take that time to just kind of start planning out exactly what I'm gonna do differently to get better results, and I have everything that I need. I woke up feeling real different today, comparing to where I'm at today versus where I was at a year ago. And I have every reason to be appreciative, and then just focus on what I need to do to get myself in a completely better position a year from now. So it's just it's really up to me. I need to be more determined, self-disciplined, and ain't nobody gonna help me but me. People will come around as I start to progress, and you know, that's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? For a long time, it's like, you know, I always wanted people to be a part of the journey, but I can't expect that from nobody, you know? And I'm in a good position, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should have been, I should have been monetized probably like my second year of vlogging, like probably around 2020, 2021. But a lot of that is just my fault because I was lacking consistency. I was lacking the determination to just continue to push forward because, you know, I just didn't believe in myself. I didn't really know exactly how to really go about things. But I'm in a completely different position from that now. Like, I'm in a, you know, like I could see the direction that and the results that I'm getting from just where I'm at every time I post content. You know what I mean? Like, I have new viewers, new subscribers. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? I have everything I need to motivate me and to remind me that I have the tools that I need. And then it's, at this point, it's really just up to me, like I said. And you know, I got myself involved in this because this is what I want to do, and I know I can do it. And that's kind of really it, man. I'm still working regular jobs, but you know, that helps me have income to invest into my content. And you know, I just gotta make better life choices. You know, the only person that holding me back is me. So I need to stop holding myself back and just, you know, start progressing. And I am going to do it, you know.